Hello. In this video, we are going to discuss whether assertion tests for throwing the exceptions. I created a class called employee. Employee has got the field ID and the property is ID. It has a getter and setter method. So setter method sets the value for the ID. When we are retrieving the ID, I am checking whether ID is greater than 0 or not. If ID is greater than 0, it will return the ID. Otherwise, it is going to throw the exception, argument out of range exception. It is not a positive number. So we want to test whether it is throwing the exception or not. To test that, I have created the test case, that is employee test. Under the employee test fixture, we have created the test method whether employee ID is positive or not. So I created the SUT. The SUT is pointing to the employee instance. I set the value of the ID to -6. I'm calling assert.that. I retrieve the ID. At the time of retrieving the ID, I'm testing whether it is throwing the exception, argument out of range exception. So let us run the test case. If it is throwing the exception, test case should pass. So it is throwing the exception, test case got passed. So let us give a positive number and run the test case. When we give a positive number, it is not throwing the argument out of range exception. Test case got failed. Thank you.